Mic check. Give thanks and praise to the Most High, creator of nature. Again, give thanks to the mystic laws of the universe and its protective functions and forces in nature that guide our thoughts and our paths in all ways that are lawful, correct, and positive. We do give thanks and praise. I am a national, yeah, but not a statutory citizen. Again, we're going to choose to share this information accordingly. This one should be short and sweet as usual, a simple information. We are say, as West Indian, we all are, you know, but because them kind of capture we and put on their database, we are lost at sea and we are presumed dead, so them administer dead estate or decedent estate. So we have to place information on the organic public record, publish it, so that we are here and we assume the role as executor over estate, where we can appoint either say others to various offices, example, process server, attorney in fact, etc., 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 all. So I'm gonna keep it simple for my basic people. You see, because I chose to renunciate my Jamaican citizenship, meaning removing myself from the corporate body politic known as the government of Jamaica, which is the statutory federal government of Jamaica, and place myself within the Commonwealth state of Jamaica. So that makes me a national. So I am a national but not a citizen in respect or relation to the statutory federal government of Jamaica. Number two, the term national means a person owing permanent allegiance to a state. And here we're going to define state. A state is then defined as follows: a people permanently occupying a fixed territory bound together by common law habits and custom into one body politics, exercising through the medium of an organized government independent sovereignty and control over all persons and things within its boundaries, capable of making war and peace and of entering into international relations with other communities of the globe or of the earth. So this is how we define state. State is actually, it has said, the group of people will occupy, it has said, the political or the legislative jurisdiction, put it that way. Who are the sovereign? Number four, so we can claim allegiance as a national, or so when we claim allegiance as a national, we are claiming allegiance to a state, which is the collection of all people within the geographical boundary of the Commonwealth jurisdiction, who are the sovereigns within our system of government. People, I'm just not know it. So politicians capture them. Number five, note that as a national, we are not claiming allegiance to the government of Jamaica or anyone serving us within the government of Jamaica in their official capacity as public servants. Number six, as a national, we are instead claiming allegiance to the people within the legislative jurisdiction of the Commonwealth geographic region. Number 7, this is because in America, where we are, the people are sovereign and not the government who serve them. Number 8, all sovereignty and authority emanates from we the people as individual man and woman. So we are shared a basic information there in an effort to bring the basic clarity. When I like the complexity, so we just bring it in a simple form. And since we're there, I probably can share this little one here too. I may always mess with the information, but sometimes the information just too much here, man. Now we have a couple of other definition of state where I can break down since we're there. It says state, the organization of social life which exercises sovereign power in behalf of the people. So it's always about the people. And next one is, in its largest sense, a state is a body politic or a society of men. And next definition or breakdown. These are the states there sees. These are the, it has the constitutional court, the Supreme Court definitions, put it that way. Because them have case laws where express these things. A body of people occupying a definite territory and politically organized under one government. So it's a next one, say a territorial unit with a distinct general body of law. Now, what may I try say? Well, let me see if I can bring up some of this. I don't want too much of the reading, too much of the writing right now. These people is a set of people where yeah. Should be able to post this so you can see this thing. Must can see this thing. Oh no, this is not it. Stop this. Post this. Now this is how we do share and teach, and a little information here, a little information there. People always ask me, do you have class? This one I can't pay for time, because if we're out here sound and not support these things, it don't make sense when I talk about class. So better when I just log on to the community area and the YouTube platform and work with what we are present from that area, and we just keep it simple that way. Yeah, man. I remember I'm out here try gain a popularity. You know? I bring a set of information where the Maroons from the island cannot bring, and the Moors from Morocco cannot bring neither. They won't bring this kind of information. So again, what they are putting the work accordingly. Now it's a fundamental rights and freedoms. Fundamental rights and freedom are inherent from the sovereign creator, which are unalienable. The Constitution is an instrument that creates the provisions for the binding agreement of the public service authorities, agents, oath of allegiance to their public service duties. The Constitution, as amended 2011, secures and guarantees the protection of said fundamental rights and freedoms from the public service authorities' unlawful enforcement of a presumptive antecedent contract that said public service authority cannot substantiate or validate. To enforce such a contract, it must be presented and placed upon the court record for inspection and validation. Deception is oftentimes caused by abuse, misuse, and purposeful misapplication of words of art. Words of art are what I'm called legalese or technical words. These are the words I would say have legal definition, even though they look and sound ordinary, like person, persons. So, word of art and failing to distinguish the context in which such words are used by correspondence with corporate agencies on government forms and in legal proceedings. Now it's a statutory federal Jamaica versus constitutional Commonwealth Jamaica. Two different jurisdictions and contexts in which the word citizens can be applied. I hope my people are getting it. Number one, the government purposefully tried to deceive constitutional citizens, so called, into falsely identifying themselves through willful abuse of words of art, into declaring themselves as statutory citizens of government forms and in legal proceedings. So when I say I'm a proud Jamaican citizen, realize that celebrate your enslavement, the fact that the British use them colonists, meaning the politician, to capture you and your birthright and your estate and administer it as a decedent estate. How do I know these things? Because they present me with a notice of recognizant bond and a surety, where I am the surety, I am the principal, and I am also the guarantor. Yeah, man. I remember it's two separate contracts. The guaranteeship, the guarantee contract is separate and distinct under common law from the suretyship, which is under the, that's a commercial contract law or negotiable instrument law, because the notice of recognizance is actually a promissory note, because it's a promise to perform. Now we say number two, this causes us, all right, let me start again. That the government purposefully tried to deceive constitutional citizens into falsely identify themselves through willful abuse of technical word or legalese or word of art into declaring themselves as statutory Jamaican citizens on government forms and in legal proceedings. This is why the court can't move with a man like me. God, them can only deal with a birth certificate. You understand? Them can't deal with me as a man. Them not have, me and them not have no kind of contract. Period. Yeah, man. And if them are say there is any kind of contract, them have to present the contract on the court record so we can inspect it and I can validate and verify my wet ink signature to make whatever contract binding or enforceable. Number two, this causes a surrender of all constitutional rights and operate to their extreme detriment. That means it operates to our extreme detriment by creating lifetime indentured financial servitude and surety in relation to the government. Yeah, man. This occurs because the statutory citizens maintain a domicile or residence on federal territory, meaning they're within the constituency of Jamaica, not within the Commonwealth, because don't know the Commonwealth exists. You understand? Y'all abandon the Commonwealth and just leave me and the Awak Indian people over there. So they maintain a domicile in the federal territory, which is the Jamaica government constituency, And the Bill of Rights, which is a Charter of Fundamental Rights and Freedom, does not apply on federal territory. Now, this is what me I say. Babylon imposed them federal jurisdiction and federal area upon my land. You understand? So when them a say, boy, them stop me, them a presume say me they within their federal territory when me dep on the land where the common law say, boy, me have freedom of movement and me have fundamental rights. You understand? So this are the distinction where my people now have. So when them say to Jamaica, I try to break it down in so many different ways. So the statutory federal Jamaica is where you're being enslaved. The constitutional Commonwealth Jamaica is where you have abandoned. Them not tell you nothing about that. This is why you have never learned about the fundamental rights and freedoms. And then even when you invoke it, it seems like they're not, it doesn't apply. You understand? So we have to know exactly what's going on. This is why I'm sharing information. The maroon people, them can't do these things. None of them. You understand? Them have to learn from us, then them backtrack, and then you hear them talk as if them know something. Again, this occurs because the statutory citizens maintain a domicile on federal territory, and the Bill of Rights, meaning the Charter of Fundamental Rights and Freedom, does not apply on federal territory. Gotta capture you guys. Number 4, this domicile on federal territory and who are therefore statutory citizens pursuant to 8 USC section 1401. This is federal, so we can use it because it's federal. It's federal. Are presumed to be guilty and taxpayers until they prove themselves innocent and therefore a non-taxpayer. This is why a judge tell us that plead guilty or not guilty, because them are presume say, you're a taxpayer, you're a debtor, is everything that's bad until you rebut it. You have to rebut it and give them that piece of paper. So this is the collateral security in question. You understand? And then you ask, where is their name and their association to that instrument? Because you're going to see your name on that instrument, not theirs. Number 5 says that the government has a financial interest to deceive us about our true citizenship status in order to, 1, encourage and expand the flow of unlawful collected income tax revenue, commerce, and 2, expand its jurisdiction and control over the populace. So you see why them have a financial interest to deceive us. Them don't want to tell us, boy, the Commonwealth exists. And you have to choose to be a Commonwealth citizen. Because them say you're a dual citizen. Them say you're a Commonwealth citizen and a citizen of Jamaica. Now, I renounce that citizenship of Jamaica. And when I apply for my passport, Jamaican passport, the renewal, there was a section F. There was an area in the application where you could fill out, and that's what I did. But these unlearned government agency here, they totally ignore these things and totally refuse to update their database. This is why I call them, dunce people. Because them behave as if they're learned, but true me know so that they're far removed from it. Because most of them just start travel since 2000 coming. Most of them never travel before 2000. And because them are travel within that time, you can't tell them so them don't know everything. When you have people that travel from the 80s, and some of them never ever born yet. You understand? People that travel from the 70s, the 50s, the 60s. But why me say the 80s? Most of who travel earlier, them still done like rat, but them clueless. Because this kind of information is just now becoming available to all. The secret society people them usually keep whatever them know to themselves. Them not share it to the public. It's like the minister Louis Farrakhan say my Islam and him is black and all these things, and him never did anything on behalf of the people of America. Never. Never fight the Ku Klux Klan for the American people. He never did anything for people over here. This is why I'm gonna trust these Edomites, these Esau lineage people. I don't trust them. Care zero. I don't trust them. Now, number 6, I am a national but not a citizen as defined. And you can look 8 USC section 1101A 21 and 8 USC section 1452 in respect or relation to the statutory federal government of Jamaica. Unless the defendant can prove he is not a citizen of the United States or the government of Jamaica, the IRS or the tax administration agency has the right to inquire and determine a tax liability. Number 8, those who are constitutional and not statutory citizens are not eligible for any kind of licenses, including a driver's license. Should I repeat that? Those who are not, those who are constitutional, meaning we exist within the Commonwealth state and not the statutory federal state of Jamaica. This is why we say we are national, not citizens. So those who are constitutional nationals of Jamaica and not statutory citizens are not eligible for any kind of licenses, including a driver's license. All licenses can be offered only to those domiciled on federal territory, not protected by the Constitution as amended 2011. But that's a show on why these people operate like they do, and we are wonder how this law is in place and them are do that. How that are going and them are do this. We are get clarity, my people. Within federal law, 2 words are used to describe citizenship. Citizen and the national. This is what I just break down to the item. There is a world of difference between these 2 terms, and it is extremely important to understand the distinction before we proceed further. A citizen is someone who was born somewhere within the country and who maintains a domicile within a political jurisdiction. That's a citizen in a no political jurisdiction, who owes allegiance to the sovereign within that jurisdiction, and who participates in the functions of government by voting and serving on jury duty. A man like me cancel voters registration, so I'm not a part of these things. This is why I'm a fire burn for the government of Jamaica, that physical agent where I chose to violate fundamental rights which are secured and guaranteed. Now, we say citizens are members of a political community who, in their associated capacity, have established or submitted themselves to the dominion of a government by giving up their rights for the promotion of their general welfare and the protection of their individual as well as collective rights. So I not give up nothing at all. That's why I say Sodomite can't save me from myself. This is why you see me stand up so predominant, me stand up so unique. You understand? A national, on the other hand, is simply someone who claims allegiance to the political body formed within the geographical boundary and territory that define the Commonwealth state of Jamaica. I think that's it. That's all me put in there. Wow. Anyway, again, information share. Go over my people head, but I know me have some people where I stick with it. Yeah, me have some people where, all when it a go over them head, them I say sovereign man, we are stick with it. Yeah, man, them say sovereign man, we are stick with it, man. All when we don't know what go on, we are going to try to keep up to it. And that's all we can do. Because this thing has been going on for thousands of years before us. We just they are the tail and I discover these things. So because we are enter this new era, or what actually is within this new era, we seem to be the pioneer now where I bring a kind of information and a kind of truth that is unknown here. Where said there is no substantive money, them only have the negotiable instrument like the paper dollars and the currency, the federal bank notes that we are use. However, because everything a negotiation, you know what I mean? Again, you can write on paper and your signature is actually the asset. Because of your signature, that's the only way them can access that what we call the surety, the strawman account. And the strawman account is where your birthright is being held, is where your inheritance is being held, is where your hereditament is being held. And nobody will tell you why the mess you think you don't have a birthright and everybody else have one. All other nationality talk about birthright and inheritance except us. That's because you've been colonized, my people. That's because you think you have some kind of homeland in Africa when you are already at home. This is why you're totally clueless about your birthright. Tell me something. Do you think you just dropped from the sky? Don't you know you have a father and a mother who has a father and a mother and a father and a mother right until the beginning of time? So where is all their hard work? Foreign people capture it, my people. Foreign people capture it. And them use the colonists, meaning the politician, to restrict you from gaining access to that account that you have attached to your birth certificate. So again, I just them information yeah, we bring, them information yeah, we share, and there is so much more for bring forward, but sometime like the other night when me I talk about FIDI Commissary Fidelity as the bonding company, I think that's chop off. Yeah man, and a public I'm supposed to do. So I know so them information yeah, and a normal information. And funny enough, when me I share that information, as I put in the information, the word FIDI Commissary and Fidelity, I get a phone call from what I call them an agent. Because this person, I don't know them from nowhere, but me have them logging on my phone through them. It make contact with me about 2 years ago. Yeah, man, about 2 years ago. So when them come up, I just know exactly who them is. And this lily white girl, I try to tell me, say, boy, she an agent, she in a military, but she there Syria. You understand? And I don't know why she find all kind of interest in a man such as I, where me is not even of her lineage. Me is not like Vice Cartel, where like them Moorish maroons were like the white flesh and the white girls. And me and them kind of man there. And I have no kind of affinity that kind of way. Period. So I know this girl was one of them CIA agents. They try to get close to me, but them thing that won't work. It won't work and really try to distract me from that video. Bare argument. I can share the information with you guys. I go and screenshot it and show her a picture too. real lily white agent. You know them agent that where them try send when you really up on a level, them not send a regular folk, you know. Them send some drop dead gorgeous white agent, professional where them trained from childhood. Some of us totally ignore that mess. Salute, Chelsea Holic. Salute. Yeah, man, where you say the Fed Center? Well, you know, me is a transparent man. Me not have nothing really to hide and me not have nothing to go on because me not engage in a criminality. And when me do business, my business are mine. Irrespective of where Babylon said them, they will never be able to get jurisdiction over nothing what me I do. Yeah, man, you could have catch me with a house full of anything at all where you consider illegal. It's because me the outsider for no jurisdiction, no authority there. This is what one is afraid of. This is the information one want the common folk to have. The distinction between a statutory federal subject slave, you understand, and a constitutional commonwealth free man and woman on this island in their sovereign capacity. We have to know the distinction and nobody now carry it on. I'm tell you already, it's because me now come polish and I come in a button up shirt and well groom up and come pretty up in front, you know. And I won't appreciate the information. Yeah, man, but if it's not today, it's later. If it's not today, it's tomorrow. Believe it, man. I'm going half it, you know, fall in line with this kind of information. Because so when I see the paper money disappear, I'm going to have to realize something else are going on. I'm going to hear them start talk about securities a lot more. And then I'm going to hear about collateral securities a lot more. Yeah, man. But again, step by step. We're not try overwhelm people. We're just there for say, irrespective of what it is out there. And I want to ease the journey in a people. But me I tell you, say, me I relish my role. Yeah, man. I give thanks when I can there and share information where me not see no other island man I bring forward. And me I reason with some brethren and some brethren were there in the police force. I tell them, I say, boy, a whole heap of warrior there around I. And you would have been surprised when I say, boy, when I say 1,000 rifle, you go and say the amount of police and soldier where arise them thing, them government thing, our thing. From it belong to government or it's a government, it belong to I, the sovereign man. Yeah, man, only because of my capacity. I'm telling you, you know, listen again carefully, people. I have renounced my Jamaican citizenship. Hence, I retain the Commonwealth status as a national. It makes me outside of the jurisdiction of these people, foreign people, and place me firmly where the common law is enforced. Literally, I teach the Jamaica parliamentarian, cause them not have it, you know. Remember, you know, they were taught by some other old joker when I know. And some other old joker when I know. Cause them not read and write for themselves. Them just do them job. You understand? They're clueless about what the job is, them just do them job. Yeah, man. So again, people, I'm not gonna stay out too long. We just pass through making it consistent, dropping a little information here and there. And again, we say salute to the ones them out there. We truly give thanks. We truly give thanks for all of the support. Because me as a man love style my thing, you know. I say, yo, I just round this up or I just over this up. But listen, all the support we give thanks for. If everyone will take a one view, if it's even for a minute, we say salute, give thanks. Because our information no normal. Yeah, man. So once you get a whiff of it and start gravitate to it, you go get hook. Yeah, it's like narcotics. You can get hook. Salute. Darian Cleary. Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, man. So again, we are talking about, the different Jamaica what they call me. I tell you, me is a man a ram for take notes, Yeah, man. But we can always talk about the free Jamaica Commonwealth state maintained under the Constitution, common law, and even in the Independence Act, 19th of July 1962. It's a provision for fully responsible status of Jamaica. And listen to what it said. An act to make provision for and in connection with the attainment by Jamaica of fully responsible status within the Commonwealth. People of the Independent Act, I don't know if them don't read it or something. So what it mean when it said within the Commonwealth? So if Jamaica gained full independent status within the Commonwealth, where the fuck did that Commonwealth area went? Why? The mess we have some little sodomite that try to treat us like we're slaves. What's going on? Because we don't read. We choose not to read. But all this information, I think we can post it out there too. I forgot to check if I already did. Yeah, man, because information for share. For the ones that I can read, they are them just read. For the ones that I can't read, they are them for just read it for them out there. And we just share some information and the people them start get up out of them stoop and get up out of the, that energy that we don't know too much enough. Step by step, people. Step by step. Anyway, pass we are pass through and give thanks for the basic passing through, Honor my king, real talk, my general. Me no see nobody from Jamaica go so deep about with history and politics. Them no know how them for know and them a colonize people. Remember some me I taught them we are from probably about 2013, 14, And when me start from about 2011 and 12, people look for me like me crazy. And when me see it reach 17, 18 and whole heap of change, by 2018, me I travel out there in my vehicle. 2019, them take me off of the road, take for my vehicle. By 2020, 21, 22, me get back my vehicle. And by 2023, them take it away again when them change the road traffic act in a 2022. And when this untidy sodomite government changed the Road Traffic Act, them remove Part 2 and then remove Part 4 from the 1938 Road Traffic Act, which they are actually abridging the fundamental rights and freedom by doing that, because that is where the provision is to tell us, boy, you are no slave and you're not supposed to register no automobile. There is no law that say you're supposed to register, because registration is a contractual arrangement and agreement. And the moment you're unregistered, this government of Jamaica have absolutely no jurisdiction, have absolutely no authority. Them are move outside of the law. This is why I say this place are going to erupt. A time ago come when we're a say, boy, we know them police are move outside of the law. And we know them are going to come violate. So we're not even going to give them no more chance to make them move like that. And we're going to bring hurt. Just like how them are bring hurt. It got both ways. And always remember, if we are all equal under the law, there is no way you're going to have taxpayer gun and we not have our own. Under no circumstance. And the next thing, when you now communicate with us as West Indian, you see, if we not have free internet inside our house, we not have no email address, because we not live out here on the internet. You understand? So you can require an email address from we, because you not pay an internet service for we. Ask your parents for email address. We have what is known as a post location according to the Constitution. We keep it simple, Anytime you want to go outside of the law, then is outside of that. We no wait for no judge to give no opinion. We lick judge in their mouth because judge not to speak. We show judge the law. We don't ever wait for judge for say boy them a show we in a law. Judge no know nothing about law out there. That me I tell you now. And why me can say that is because me hear a judge say illegally obtain evidence, it is admissible. When me hear that, me lose all ratings for all judge out there. When I can't talk to a man such as I. Because if that was so, the Privy Council wouldn't reverse the garbage sentence on a place out there because son is incompetent. And so vice cartel freer is only a pity him not pay attention to what really is. But me now if I talk about them man there and them story no more, I just stay consistent with what me I deal with, which is law. Again, me share some information in it, but what me not tell most of the people them is that it's that information when me share, that information that coincide with you can travel go to US and travel go to England without visa. And them information I'm showing you know. Even the one when me I talk about the Independence Act, I'm going to not feel like going right now. But me I show you where the Independence Act, I show you where the 1948 Act is still extant. Yeah, man, it's just an amendment. You have to choose to apply where you want to apply. But you have to let go the citizenry of Jamaica. You have to extricate yourself from this Jamaica thing. But then again, that's a free will thing. You have to get the knowledge and choose. A man like me, I burn them and run them, man. Because I know them. Them a devil. Them a demon. Me know them. Yeah, man. Them are the enslaver. You understand? Them not tell the people them nothing about the Commonwealth area of Jamaica, which is abundant, and me and my people alone over here. You understand? Me and my people alone are the free Jamaica. Saying, gonna follow the Maroons and get trapped. Gonna follow the Maroons and I talk about a proud Jamaican citizen and get trapped. It's a mess. Irrespective, it's like Noah. It's like when Noah chant and say it's going to be rain, and people say, rain? What that? We never ever see that yet. It's just like when me I share with my people. They must say sovereign man, yo king, me I hear you know, but we don't know them fuck with the way you talk. We don't what that you talk. Me I say your birth certificate is everything. Your birth certificate is what them call collateral security. Your birth certificate is where you should use to buy a house, a car, and the basic necessities because you're within the Commonwealth. That's what Commonwealth mean. And that's one man wealthy. We all are wealthy. But when them remove you from the Commonwealth, them carry you in the statutory federal area where George Soros, that demon, that's where him dwell, and all the rest of them. This is when you have to spend the slave script, the slave paper, the Federal Reserve note, the bank paper, which is a negotiable instrument. You spend it inside of your enslavement, what I'm call the Jamaica constituency, what I'm call the federal, statutory federal political constituency known as Jamaica. A two Jamaica man. And I man exists where the Commonwealth is. Free and independent. Where rifle up, rifle down, you can't chat to me sodomite. You can't run in my house and make me get for blow your blood clot or head off. Quick. Just try that. Just run in. Because I know my house and my castle. And any boy will try run in and get it. Yes. You know you're talking. I don't want to come look. That's come and not announce to myself a 20,000 pound of nasty. Hey, it's on go to all my old lady dog stay. Should I hold already? I said, me not like you, in a brethren. Yeah, man. A 20,000 pound now if you not come play with me. And the day when I see me kit up and step outside, I want to know if you no better turn on the back one and see me walking, turn on the back higher. You no have no jurisdiction. Yeah, me I telling a broad. Oh no, I'm do. Carry it out here and show no. Like this. I shall. Yeah, man. And I make me get sick on the people. And then too, you don't know that a little lady pass. Me I tell you, say a little lady who always hail. She dey right which part we walk every day. She always send ackee and mango. And the other day or 9 night and me I tell you, say the amount of young people what they know is a beautiful spirit. All now I feel it. Boy, me I tell you, more time you lose some ones and thing where it just break you up, man. Yeah, man, it just break you up. But yeah, you know, me know so the lady did have got through some pain them say, you know. So it's like it I say, boy, well at least she have some peace. But that was a beautiful lady. Yeah, man, me lose a lot of things me lose for the past few years still, you know. Yeah, man. But a part of the journey, you know. Sometimes you just accept your defeat, again, accept your defeat, yeah, acknowledge your loss, yeah, and just walk away. Sometimes you have to do that, man. And just wait for the next moment, you know, and give thanks and live for that brighter day. That's all it is. But again, we just love when we get the information what we need. Salute TB Tarpon Baking. Salute, Sir Anthony. Long, long, long time, my lord. Honor, my general. Honor. Causeway, Fisher Folks. Causeway, Fishing Village. Complete. Honor out there. Salute. Yeah, man. We love when we are share the information where people can hear it and hear it, resonate with it, and then them just go do them little research, and then, you know, them can ask question about what this is and where this is and how can I do all of these things. We're not in the complexity for it, you know. Well, you have some people I don't know if I drink them a drink, you know, or what it is. What is a little brethren me see in a car, I don't know. And the man does a drive and whoop and whoop. And me I said to myself, where all of that for? You know what I mean? He would have like somebody hold him and lick him in the face with an iron pipe and take him out of him car, take away him key and just send him home without it. Some people does not know if to carry and conduct themselves. This is why we need the law enforcement to put them in them place. But when them now do that and not, you know, I behave like them are the criminal and them are more criminal than criminal out there, then we can't acknowledge them things. We have to run from them things. It's like me I step off of the road about 4:30 that morning. And when I come around the corner close to my place, I see a vehicle out on the road and two man, one man near the vehicle and one man cross the road from the vehicle. But two of them look me know say boy, them either police or well-dressed bad man. It's one out of the two. Them are either police or them are well-dressed criminal. And I would lean towards police. Because when me I look upon them and I walk away, I'm still I look back upon them and say, what them I do this, sir? One of them I said to me, like him I shout at me, because I'm the way down the road, like him I say, what your problem? What your problem? And just by him I said that, me know say him don't know me, and I'm me in my community. I'm me don't know him. So you see how these things work. You a stranger in my community, and you see me a step in my community, and you me don't know what you are doing in my community. And you gotta ask me what my problem. What my problem? This is why I'm get in a problem, cause a time I go come when I say what my problem, we turn it on around them on and show you what the problem is. Cause me gonna say me don't know you, and if you ask me what my problem, that means that he's a criminal in my community, cause you know identify yourself. I wanna say shoot first and ask question after. What you think I got happen out here? Anytime the youth them catch on to what we not deal with, we not gonna feel it. That's why we say make we deal with law. Cause once we are deal with law and order, all road boy, I got no say, watch ya, I break the law, and so when them get the judgment, them not gonna complain. But when you not give we what law is, and I make it up as I go along, the rich man shoot up a taxi, driving a X6, shoot up a taxi, unalive some little boy, and nothing come out of it. Him dance around the judicial system. And the Jamaican people don't get upset, don't protest, them don't cry. But when Vice Cartel, where them say I get a boy and a criminal, true technicality, him walk free. Most of Jamaican people say Jamaica system is this and it's that and it's when it work and sentence the ghetto people them wrongfully, it is all right. This is the hypocrisy of our people. That's why I'm say we have to come out of the colonization, and the only way we get out of it is by, correct education. We now get out of the colonization, and listen to any kind of politician. It don't work that way. Because them are the problem. Them are the new colonists. As I talk, me have information here where me have to go try find that information there with a letter. A letter from the anti the Catholic people. See it here? Pope the Third forbid Indian slavery in his sublime dear May 29, 1537. You hear this? In a 1537. The Pope forbid Indian slavery in the Americas. So you see who are the Indian before them ever talk about Moors and Maroons? Them say even before the publication of Bartolomé de la Casa, harsh criticism of the Spanish conquistadors' treatment of Native American, these are the Aboriginal people, the original people. Pope Paul III had outlawed the enslavement of the Indians of the West and the South. His edict stated that within Catholic Empire, the Indians were by no means to be deprived of their liberty or the possessions of their property, nor should there be in any way enslaved. You hear that? Indian, them never talk about a nigger at the time, this is 1537. In response to the edict, and perhaps more in response to the widely publicized charges of Las Casas, Spain passed new laws outlawing slavery in 1582. The labor system that replaced it, however, often proved to be enslavement by another name, colonization, all right. Boy, people, information there for days, man. Me have to go publish that information there. I don't necessarily just want to read it and not see. But let me continue a little bit still. It says, Sublime, dear Pope Paul III, topic, the enslavement and evangelization of the Indian. This is when them are convert, to them Christianity, Them start with them Catholicism, and them Catholicism. And after that, them come with them Islamism. You understand? Before we just heal nature, that's why we say give thanks and praise to the mystic laws of the universe and its protective functions and forces in nature that guide our thoughts and our path in all ways that are lawful, correct, and positive. This is how we chant, my people. We keep it simple. Yeah, man, we not come here for say, boy, it's this or that. We come here for say the truth, yeah. And if we can't find truth, make we work with truth, man. And if we can't find truth, make we seek truth. Yeah, man. But me go share this information. You find a way for put it out there. I don't necessarily want. It's not a long read still, but yeah, me already put more than enough information for make the one Muta Baruka know say boy, him and him Pan-African story and him Pan-African narrative, him gonna start getting in trouble. Because him tell people so them are African people have to pay light bill and people have to pay water rate And people have to pay interest. We not have to pay them thing there. And I ask me how the government are going to function. It shall function because them thing they already prepaid. Fool them a fool we out here. It's because them politicians want to get super rich. You understand? This is why I say them information or me I share, hear it all over the place. But I guarantee after a while that them smart youth here will come up going take on to this information. Our little one them we have now, we too done to manage it. Yeah, me barely have scratched the surface with this thing. So when our smart progeny stand up, yeah, we correct it. All we want them do are just stay righteous. We don't want them fall in the corruption and the pollution that is out there. And that is only because of the lure and money. You hear them say, and the money are the evil, are the really the lure or the love where ones and ones that chase that mess. You understand? Where them will sacrifice, everything. Yeah, for the employment. For getting the money. And nothing wrong with it, Yeah, me not there say, boy, it's this or that. I just I say, when that is the focus, then where is the Most High? I think when the Most High create man, him create man for us know, say, boy, rise to the occasion and become so much better than what is there in creation. Yeah, man, but man, choose to deceive other man and enslave other man and look at other man as property, only because they have a psychopathic mentality. Guys, only psychopath look on other people as property, my people. But them now gonna tell with these things, them now gonna teach with these things. Yeah, man. Now for come my sovereign man for him share the basic esoteric information where the ones them will try to keep from y'all. Anyway, my people, give thanks for the time again. Pass through as usual. Yeah, man. The brave may fall but never yield. And we say bold and brave. Firm and strong. Give thanks, free people. I am, yeah, man, a national, yes, but not a citizen in respect or relation to the statutory federal government of Jamaica. The term national means a person owing permanent allegiance to a state. A state is then defined as follows. A state is defined as a people permanently occupying a fixed territory bound together by common law habits and custom into one political body politic, exercising through the medium of an organized government, independent sovereignty, and control over all persons and things within its boundary, capable of making war and peace, and of entering into international relations with other communities of the globe. So when we claim allegiance as a national, we are claiming allegiance to a state, which is a collection of all people within the geographical boundary of the Commonwealth jurisdiction, who are the sovereign within our system of government. So the people whether in the Commonwealth area, the true sovereigns, all of us we are proud Jamaican citizens cannot be sovereign. Forgive me, but that is a fact. This is why, I have forgot through the change because them don't know nothing about it. So me have to demonstrate the fact that when we say sovereign, it means we're sovereign in our capacity. It means we exist where the Commonwealth state of Jamaica is maintained under the Constitution and the common law. That's how we're there. Now, Jamaican proud citizen, colonized people are in the statutory federal jurisdiction. Yeah, man. This is where them are deal with international contracts. Yeah, man. This is where they presume that you're always innocent. Well, no, you're guilty. This is where you're guilty until you have to prove yourself innocent. So this is a distinction, the subtle distinction, the subtlety what them are use and enslave us as a people. And again, you have a birthright somewhere, my people. Yeah, man. You have a trust fund somewhere, my. How me know it? Because them falsely arrest me, imprison me, take from my automobile, and then them give me a notice of recognizance in order to access my birth trust estate. Because this is how them access the US currency. Them not get it in a Jamaican money, my people. A US them a get. You understand? That's why I said the court clerk is a criminal. And the court clerk is the lead conspirator because him appoint the judge. You understand? And because the police them dunce like rat but can't read and write, them write on paper and call it a witness statement. When it's unverified, it's uncertified, there is no justice of the peace or notary attached to that witness statement. However, the criminal court clerk use that witness statement for bring a charge, a criminal charge, without a victim. And again, the witness statement is not a verified complaint. So them are commit perjury, them are commit fraud, and them are going with bare wrongs in the court and getting away with it for a very long time until I come forward. When I think of Vibes Cartel, free Vibes Cartel, go check my tapes, no man. I was the very first one who was showing you people it's called the double jeopardy law. Jamaica Constitution place it that way. But in the Jamaica Constitution as amended, I think it's section 16, subsection 9, if I'm not mistaken. Read it clearly. That is called the double jeopardy clause. So this is why I say, we're not going to give we no rating and we're good. You know, the work we put in, we are literally has to change. Literally. And truth have to prevail. And truth have to reign in the earth. This is why you have to change. This is why Judge McDonald go back on a word where them talk about illegal evidence can be. Them realize that them make a mess. Them realize that we are no longer stupid out here. You know, go put no so-called constitutional law where you see a square bracket around any information. The square bracket mean the information is not on the paper. Where you can fool a dunce low IQ people, you never know them around here. We free Vibes Cartel and we're going to free a whole heap more youth we're in a jail unlawfully. We're in a jail without being violent. We're in a jail without any kind of victim. You just call a man and charge a man and show a man dunce like rat back them get an attorney and play on a legal bullshit game. And suffer our people. Usually the ghetto people go through it that way. No more. We're going to tear down on the courthouse. We're going to dismantle on the courthouse. Yeah, man. And we're going to use truth and do it. And we're going to present law. We're going to hide the law them. Negotiable instrument law. We're going to hit them thing there well. We can't use it because there is no copyright violation after 100 years. It's supposed to break on the heart when a simple little man such as I push this vast amount of information. But what I don't really realize yet is that you see, when you say we put it together and I show you say this is it, then we people are going to totally comprehend. We can't jump on the process and the process when the people them is totally clueless. Most people don't have time to teach the people them, cause it take years to at least teach a few people to move from one level to the next. It not come overnight. But most people don't have no time for that. But I guess this is my work. Me have to walk my way through it so I can show the people them say, watch you know, the boy them capture me, you know. Watch how them have me in a court now. Watch what them a do now. Watch what them a do now. And watch how time I go mash them up. And I did tell them so the very paper where them use and I issue to me, which is the witness statement and the notice of recognizant and all of those little notes with the dates, the court dates on it. And these things will indict these people because they are totally unprofessional, totally unlearned. All them a do are follow the script. Them say them a do them job because somebody show them say this is how it's supposed to be done. And them just, you know what I mean? Everybody dance. That's why a little simple man like me can come in your court and take away all the authority from any judge who come sit in front. Anyone now, no. That's why I always I try make a deal and I play games. But one day when I go, you know, when I see we sit down like where you see me sit down in our living room, this is when I go and realize you know, the jig is up, it's over. Yeah man, it's over. That I got happen. And that time I come here, I always attack it and don't believe me. Right now you have some criminal, I said a lady tell me said them thief our car right from our house. That a day she tell me. You know. But from she start tell me, I realize say boy I'm a local robbery that. Yeah, the car thief that look like it look like the car thief have a set of car keys, and whatever them use to track the car, them not have to follow the car, them not have to trail the car, them just stay. If I mobile them there, them have them computer and I watch when the car park. Cause them car you not live, you know, it not originate in the port more. That come from across the bridge. So right away me know say, you know, and one of them thing that were them sophisticated youth there have the equipment them and just come take the car. A simple thing once you have the key, now boom, you open the door. First, you come to rap and make sure you hear it a click so you know it a work. You open the door because you know the alarm disarm. And you count about 10 or 20, if any light or anybody, and then you start the car and one drive out. That's it. Easy. The lady said she went downstairs and take out the phone out the car and went back up. When she looked, the car gone. This is why I say when I see these police in my neighborhood that talk about you have a problem, them not in a uniform, unmarked, you know. But my spirit they do say a police. Cause I'm really never seen a gun. I never see them have no kind of gun or nothing. But how them dress, them like a tight fitted pants and them like a tight shirt I show them fat belly, you know. And when the little man feel like him brave enough, you have a problem in my community, a time going to come where as you talk like that, we don't know your brethren, make them come pick you up. You understand? In our community. Remember one talk, you know. Remember the other day I come and tell us that people running at the store them with gunman, running a store and go and bad. Remember say I come out I come make one talk. One talk. I'm gonna hear about no more in my section. But I ever hear about no more outside. One talk. Yeah man, one talk. Sometimes that's all it is. Sometimes you have some youth, all them want is all I want to tell them. So go easy now, warrior. And them will go easy. Sometimes that's all a man. Sometimes a man just want a man to show them some love. To say, yo, warrior, you know, to say, we rate your man and love your man. You know, we don't want to lose your man. Look at that, man. Sometimes that's all some people want to hear. But most of the time, we don't have a patient rasta with us. No, say, boy, we are condemn everybody. So that's fire for everybody. But sometimes people just want some love and some care, some attention. Yeah, man. Sometimes I just one talk. I would have be surprised. Just one talk. Yeah, man. One time I sit down with some warrior and I have to smile at it, you know. The other day, I sit down with some warrior, and the warrior said, John, no, I never know you, you know. Me I say what I never know you. You know, say the warrior tell me, say, are you did natty up and you used to pass around a Sanchez, and I say, yeah, man. But them time they were a little baby boy, man. Little boy, you know, little youth. Just a come up in night, you know. Now the man, them a man. And them a drive big man and go on with themselves and in a music and a do themselves, you know. And me I say, yeah, me, we have to salute the youth them when them a make them effort. And every day we chance to watch on a youth. This is true, we know say commerce and crime are the same thing, a business and it not benefit us. Irrespective of how much crime you think you have put on, it will benefit Babylon more than how it will benefit us. So you see, from we no criminal, there is no way Babylon can get absolutely no jurisdiction over the ones. This is why we have to allow criminality. Yeah, man, there's other ways of doing business without it have being criminal, my people. Believe it. And one of the things where you can use as substitute is just say, watch, I don't need it always done. I want a computer. I go see how the sovereign man they are chat about and see if I can pick and learn. And me I tell you, you're gonna get hooked. You're gonna forget about crime and criminality. People are gonna start look upon you different. They're gonna say, oh, you talk, sir. When did it go? You know what I mean? This is what studying do when we apply ourselves. Yeah, man. So we burn the criminal and burn the criminality because Babylon orchestration. Babylon set it. So me I say. Now say the ghetto youth them a choose to do it. I say Babylon set criminality for trap ghetto youth. So ghetto youth don't go in a criminality because Babylon trap. It's Babylon trap, my lord. And I make them make you chase the illusion of money. I make them make you sell your soul for money that are for the entertainers. Fire burn. What a brethren the name. But the brethren I love chat everybody business and get beer trouble out there. They remember him, but the one we are talking about maroon, save vibe cartel and maroon this and maroon that. Again, what name? What name again? Yeah, I remember that big mouth brother them man. Him live in Miami, him not live on the island. But holy potter. Footer eye. A footer eye? Yeah man, that's what him name. Footer eye. I'm not sure enough. But I think him a talk say, yeah, boys cartel and maroon. Footer eye, you better stop talk cause you're one of them. Me used to rate you in a youth cause you used to talk some way. But when I see you move like you're dunce, me have to call you a dunce. I mean, know you're dunce long time. You now some little man who forgive thanks when I get an opportunity. Yeah, man, I forgive thanks. Where's a jaguar him? Yeah, I forgive thanks when I get the opportunity for work and I earn and I make money. So I want to talk a lot of mess like when I tough out there, but you see a man like me when no different. And we know some little ones where all of uno where I run around. Uno that they around America now and I feel all when you know the money, you have to find money and make sure. In other words, you better pay dues in America. Lucky in America live free now and I go and like on all of that. I should have one time when some other type of money used to round there and thing, and as you know, open my mouth and I see all the car pull up on the door and come ask, and I won't just say, shock you know. I saw it used to run, because I tell you, say me used to there all about in America. You know. Enough place I go in. Enough town. Enough state. And I ask me where I go do. I want me that drive trucks and I pass through, put it that way. Yeah man, enough for no. We're running them out some way. Foot hype on a body. And that me I say right now. They're very relevant. And you don't have no significant. You can't make no change or effect, no change out there. Period. On a commercial slave, colonized clowns, footer eye, fireborn. But that's all I can say about Yeah, I don't know not much. I just throw him a chat like him know something. I have one little dunce boy. Dunce colonized boy. Shut off on the mouth pan this thing like, and I get some little sodomite rating. So now some clown. On the hear how I talk about you, man. For come a class, come learn, man. I say Maroon fuck up this place. And Maroon sell out to the British. Maroon sign treaty, not West Indians. Maroon do that. Maroon kill Nani. Maroon kill Taki. Maroon kill Kocha. You understand? And them couldn't do it coming face to face, man up. Them not do it, so I make them fool. Them not have them guts there. Anytime them come in front, I walk them head always drop a ground and roll. I walk are the ones them will get rid of the Spaniard from this place. You want me telling you how the Awak get rid of the Spaniards? You see when the Spanish posted them come out on a war with us guard them yard and wipe out them family and burn down them yard, them not have nowhere to go back to. And everywhere them turn us how we deal with them. Them have to leave alone. This is how we deal with the enemy. And when we start the war, we just burn down our house. Because from the war start, we burn down our house, you know. We now look house I go back to, you know. The land become our place, because when we're dead, we are go right now land, you know. So anything we come in front, we will scorch that earth. This is how we get rid of the Spanish. We not gonna know that, because we do not have this ancestral lineage for showing them things. That's how we get rid of the Spanish from Boya. You get me, and the British them roll up the real untidy dunce maroon them and send them in the mainland Nova Scotia. North America them go. Them never gone to Africa nor no foreign land. All the movements where used to go on has always been in the Americas and around the Americas, but them not gonna teach you these things. These Pan-Africans can never teach you these things. Because this is how them gain power. When you know the truth, these Pan-African, these Maroons, and these so-called government entities, these colonists lose power. The moment you have truth, their power is gone. This is why I'm stand up so for dominant. You understand? No arrogance, because again, I don't know we not bad. We never advocate being bad. But we have an ancestral spirit where animate where we're not easy. Yeah, man, it's not easy, man. Yeah, man. And I, man, give thanks. Truly give thanks for all. Anyway, you don't know how it's there. Pass through and share information for people. Cause again, you know, our people. Our people, man. We can't allow foreigners for us indoctrinate with forever. Somebody have to rise up. You know what I mean? And bring that paradigm shift. I did that. I come telling us that we are not African. We are the West Indian. Yeah, man. And we are what you call Awak India. Yeah, man. And we are the first nation. It's us. So when boy I talk about them a wait for revolution, sodomite, you're late. It gone already. See truth here and manifest. You understand? This is it. A lot of changes I make we wanna choose to ignore because of the distraction. And choose to ignore it. Yeah, man. Everything, you know, have to balance itself eventually. But before it reach that stage, usually, you know, them say I forgot through the, you know, what them call the Jacob trouble so called. It's when Babylon shake up the whole place cause the truth expose Babylon. We find out say Babylon now have no power. Babylon is a little sodomite. We find out say we can kick Babylon out of them clothes. We're not afraid of Babylon. So Babylon lose power. You understand? So a man like me that's a bring the fire. Me not ball for Babylon. Me not sit down on the side and weep and moan for Babylon. Me I say fire burn for Babylon. Anyone when I like that a straight fire for the same way. Hungry true, we like truth. We not like the oppression. You understand? And when some boy are going like them want oppress, we are not oppress, we are not oppress. With sodomite things, you got oppress with forever now. Watch how we're gonna lift your bloodline from out of the earth. That's what you think is just you. No, go oppress with forever. I tell you, we get rid of that Spanish boy, you know. Trick the English trick with people through the sodomite maroons. But we're gonna deal with that too. Because we can. It's just the people who have to realize that we don't even have to get physical. All we have to do is say, watch out, no contract. No contract, we don't have no interest, we don't choose to participate, and right now we don't want to assimilate. You know what I mean? And you know the next part, right? Our Jamaican slang, go suck you. Yeah, our Jamaican style. We don't want it. And we just tell them, go suck you. Yeah. Going like I'm afraid of Babylon. Babylon afraid away. That me I tell you now. Babylon terrified away. Only true we are use truth and I move with truth and it's about truth and turn up in a truth and our truth is fire. That's it. Yeah man, I just there ride out, you know. I one thing I like without here, you know. I have a place right there so where I can plug up if I choose, you know. And the location you have a gate where it lock up all 11 o'clock, but you can there and do your thing as long as it hey. I'm an advocate for free internet in a house. I'm an advocate for free light. Now poor enough to talk about you for pay light bill. Every month for start bridge light. I'm an advocate for free water in a house with no boy enough to talk about for pay water. Wanna make some foreign man come here about them a run pipe and them make water. Them foreign people a make light. Then how we accept these things? I'm an advocate for US dollar and English pound. Fire burn for the slave Jamaican currency where them a pay with people. And I do business in a US and pound. Oh my people so fool Rasta. What if we wanna do with this Jamaican money and it not have no value? Nowhere. You can't leave the island and spend a Jamaican dollar, not even in a not even in a Mexico. And we are say, boy, we have British governance. And our constitution is an amendment of the British Nationality Act and we not spend pound. Oh, no, so bumbucklad fool Jamaican people. What I do with Jamaican money and it not have no. You think I could have go work now and a boy pay me that? And then him go do film taxes in a US? And a brag say him have how much US money these foreigners on our land and not accept it? And then no pressure and holiness like when I sit. Watch me now, make I tell you a secret. Shouldn't tell you this, you know. Shouldn't tell you this. But I don't know truth or truth. Watch me. When I say all of them money, they want to say Andrew. Andrew are just the face, you know. The CIA is behind them whole heap of money they were passed through Jamaica. I now have to repeat myself. That's the truth. Andrew are just a face. He might eat, you know, and he might eat well, you know. But you have another organization, an alphabet organization named CIA, Central Intelligence Agency. This is the culprit behind the destabilization of our nation, my people. Which Sodomite out there got talk this way. Because them can't know it, them can't intuit it, them can't deduce it. Because them is distracted. If you put in a PMP government, the Jamaica, and them start deal with the people up full, because I hear grandma, I say when PMP in a power, I think she said she used to teach somewhere and she used to always have extra food or extra whatever it is for give away. I hear grandma say, when them labor right here come in, we don't have nothing. See me there, me do if my work. You understand? So I don't know what you not talk about. I ain't a politician. But I not have to be politician for know say boy, this government you need to go. You understand? I not have to be a politician for the do's that. I not have to be a politician for know say boy. Our landmass, yes, so is so prime, so ideal, and so everlastingly rich. Babylon want it for themselves. You understand? Because Babylon will come out a cold place. You know, so much foreign people upon our land. And there is no foreign people where balls of them hungry or have any problem. Every one of them rich around here. How is that? Why is that? And why we are going like say, boy, you know, it's okay if it be poor. It's okay if it work for Jamaican money when I have no value. You're mad. I advocate the fire burn when them pay on the Jamaican money. Give them that back and tell them so. I don't want US currency. I don't want English pound. Them thing you don't fear protest about. What's wrong with you people? Well, I know I colonize, but sure, I don't want it to have to take 2, 3, 4 generations to get out of this colonization. I want to jump out right now. Yeah, man, say fire burn and make we see some kind of change. You know, the only sure thing is change. Just a matter if is it good change or bad change. That's all it is. But the sure thing a change. Just like a man like me, there, and I say, boy, me have a right for travel freely and unencumbered, unrestricted within the Commonwealth state of Jamaica. Which attorney I gonna tell me say, boy, it's not so? Which judge I gonna tell me say me not have them right there? I wanna can't trick me. And I can't tell me say, boy, I'm not gonna keep my car and all kind of thing and put me on already tear up everything. Watch me now. Down to my dog runway and gone. That's everything gone. Down to my ear jump off from my head and gone. The hair when me have big precept, it just drop off from my face and gone. That means I'm lose everything already. Me not have nothing more for lose. You understand? Now what time for me get back my things. I've been through it. So I need my car for park up in my parking lot and it have to upgrade. And I gonna need the item for pay me for the trespass, because that won't be the only contract on the table when it's all said and done. Because contract make law. And when this police officer read the do not trespass notice and ignore it, this is when him initiate a contractual agreement and arrangement. No judge now gonna say, oh no, it's not so. I'm gonna tell these guys, but them totally, you know, ignore these things. But again, we just like for share information. We still not there for bring no hurt, no harm to no one. But we reserve them rights there. We reserve the rights of reprisal. We reserve the right to defend our right. We reserve the right to secure and protect our existence. Yeah, man, them things they are fundamental, inherent right what we have as man, free man. Yeah, man, no criminal. We don't want no criminality. If you're a criminal, you have to abstain from your criminality and come over here so come join me. That's how it work, you know. Yeah, cause we is what you call righteous army. Yeah, man. Righteous army. Remember when them say Christ I walk the earth, him never come walk with no pastor, you know. I be a thief and criminal, cause the lawyer them a criminal and the banker them a criminal and him have some whole heap of thief and Peter him a shooter. As a quint him take out film knife and cut up people. So if him living at this time at the same thing, as a quint him would have take out film gun and shoot people. But them man they are move with Christ. So I totally comprehend when me there around certain warriors and I me for judge you my warrior. Me assure you say look upon your life and make your decision, make the right choice, warrior. Them way them talk. Yeah man. Anyway, my battery I got done, so I'm gonna wrap it up here now. Give thanks for the time. Give thanks for the moment. Place quiet. I love it like this. Sometimes I don't mood mind there all night. Yeah, man. Give thanks for the time. Give thanks for the moment. And again, information share. And, I, man, what you call a national, my lord. And I've expressed what it is. So you unlearned people can comprehend when we speak. And when I say unlearned, me I talk about the government of Jamaica and its agents, its public service authority, its public commission, its public service commission, its police service commission. These people me I talk about. Yeah, man. Clueless, so we have to teach them. So again, my people, stay up full. Yeah, man. Out there. And, not hesitate for clap it up. You know what I mean? And use truth, man. When we are clap it up at truth. Yeah, man. Clean and pure heart. Yeah, because more time them accuse you, and when them accuse you wrongly, it break your heart. If you don't know what you do, and them a say you do, then, yeah, it's one of them situations the way you have to just say, sure, yeah, just run it away, yeah. Run it away. But that to play. Anyway, people, see it there. Salute. Salute.